Former President Donald Trump in a new post online insisting he knows nothing about Project 2025 with no idea who's behind it, calling some of the controversial 900-page proposal to overhaul the federal government ridiculous and abysmal. The comments coming after Democrats pushed to tie Mr. Trump to the plan created not by the Trump campaign itself, but by some former Trump administration officials working with conservative think tank the Heritage Foundation. Its president coming under fire just last week for this.
We are in the process of the Second American Revolution, which will remain bloodless if the left allows it to be.
So what is Project 2025?
What we're doing is systematically preparing to march into office and bring a new army of aligned, trained, and essentially weaponized conservatives ready to do battle against the deep state.
That battle plan outlining several key proposals, including a federal government under much tighter presidential control. Even now, independent agencies like the Department of Justice would answer almost entirely to Mr. Trump. And it calls for replacing thousands of civil employees with political appointees, presumably loyal to the former president. Project 2025 calls for more spending for a U.S.-Mexico border wall, a signature Trump proposal back in 2016.
Build that wall.
And on this side of the border, big cuts to corporate taxes and income tax for America's highest earners. The plan taking aim at what it calls woke culture warriors, calling for deleting a long list of terms from all federal rules, including sexual orientation, diversity, equity, and inclusion, and gender identity, and eliminating the education department. It's not uncommon for think tanks to create wish lists for governments in waiting, but with the race for the White House all but deadlocked, Democratic opposition to the plan has ramped up against what Congressman Jared Huffman, behind the Stop Project 2025 task force, calls a dystopian plot.
I think what troubles me the most is just the explicitness of the extremism, and the people who are saying these things are the most inner circle leaders of Donald Trump's political world.
Those behind Project 2025 accuse Democrats of fear-mongering.
This really would tee up an incoming administration to achieve more than we've ever seen under a conservative president before.
Now, a spokesperson for Project 2025 says in a post on X that the group does not speak for any candidate or campaign. And in response to those controversial comments on an American revolution, the head of the Heritage Foundation tells the New York Times, quote, "These patriots are committed to peaceful revolution at the ballot box." Now, President Biden, for his part, in a statement, says Project 2025 would give Mr. Trump limitless power over our daily lives.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.